Hi! Hey everyone. Nancy Kepner about humor here. I'm a little too close to my mirror, apparently. I keep shaking it. Hi Jack. Yeah. I wanted to do a spooky themed live stream where we make up spooky improv songs and do spooky Mad Libs, maybe do some old songs that are relevant or not. Because it's lately like just I mean all the trees are changing in my area, and I've been watching a bunch of spooky shows on Netflix, and I'm just very spooky inspired right now. Jack's costume, I didn't have time to put Jack in a costume this time. I know last year I gave him little bat wings, but we also don't have very many costumes for our dogs. Are you outside your costume list, Jack? Oh, totally, yeah. This is my other dog disguised as this dog. I could have just brought another dog and said that was Jack's costume. I know. One sec. We can make Jack... Jack can be a dinosaur hunter for the day. We give him a dinosaur, or a dinosaur tamer, or something. Maybe. I don't think he'd appreciate me putting it in the bed with him, but he can have a dino friend. That's his Halloween costume now. It's his accessory. I don't have a little dog-sized crown. Is it people chill? Chili. Oh. Oh, come on. Back. Hi, dear. Nice to see you. I don't think Jack would tolerate something on his head very much. But if we got like him a little vest costume one of these days, he could probably deal with that. But, let's see. So we can do, if anyone has suggestions for spooky people chili. Sounds good. Oh yeah, I did, I wanted to do Halloween makeup, but I didn't have very much time, so I just did very quick, like, weird makeup. That was fun. The Monster Kids song. Thank you, Miss, I don't know how to say Miss Wheel? I don't quite know how to say that, but thank you, Miss. I'm really glad you like my songs. I'm bad at guessing how to pronounce everyone's different usernames. Brand beans? Could be Ollie, but I was thinking it was French. How do I pronounce yours? I mean, I usually say Dakota because that's your username, but it might actually be Pandora sometime. My makeup is so pretty, thanks. It doesn't actually look that good in like proper lighting or up close. It's kind of like I wanted to do like a spiderweb type thing, but my eyeliner was not that good and I knew I would not be able to get the details in, so I just did something real quick. But thank you, Alexa. I'm happy you like it. Yeah, I wanted to add like the webs in between, but it wasn't gonna happen. See, you can tell like it's a little like spacey in the crease. So that's why I don't think it's like superb makeup, but I think it looks cool enough, so. Okay, bye. stopping by, Miss. Yeah, I spent the day, my mom's like trying to redesign all the plants around the house, because we have some really old, really dead plants. Well, not really dead plants, but slightly dead plants. So, and I'm generally seen as the more artistic one around the house, so she wanted to drag me plant shopping today, and it was pretty fun. We bought 4 different plants for the front yard, and we have a lot more to buy, but I don't know, like bushes. I mean, like not just like, yeah. This is true. I don't have quite the same experience. I'm sure you're not getting the same experience with me as you would with a huge streamer, but I do see your comments, so that's fun, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, Jack didn't have a costume, so I made him a dino hunter real quick. Or a tamer, because they look like friends. Yay! Oh yeah. I like being able to see all the comments and interact with everyone. So, but you were in school, so you missed the notification. Well, you're here, and we haven't been going too long, I don't think. So yay! Most magic fiction has a hidden society. Yes, it does. Want me to write a song about magic fiction's hidden societies? Or improv a song? Because I never write these ones down unless I really, really like them that I improv on these streams. Song about mixing with the mundane world for Halloween, like a hidden Halloween world. Kind of like, nice! Might be a fun stream to watch on the bus, who knows? You want to do one of those streams where I incorporate the comment section into the song? That's fun. Those always go off the rails a bit, but they're crazy fun. If you all kept with a spooky theme, though, I bet I could make it make somewhat sense. We did a Mad Lib last time where everyone, not exactly a spooky, but kept with like a really dark theme, and the Mad Lib made sense. It was really, really cool. You're in the marching band. That makes sense. Have a lot of friends in high school that was in the band that were in the band. I was a more choir kid. I was one of the choir kids. But yeah, tons of marching band friends. More heartfelt conversations. Yes. Ooh, graveyard. All right. Do you want to start with just improv song where I try to incorporate things from the chat? Because those are fun. Hidden society mixing with the mundane for Halloween. I mean, I can include that in this song, and maybe that will be its own song too later. But that would also be a fun way. So how about the starting scenario of this song is the hidden society, and you guys can tell me all of the stuff about like what's in the hidden society, and yeah. Okay. So I'm counting on you guys to actually give me comments during the song. Okay. There's a world that few of us know. It happens right under our nose. It happens, it's always there. When we least expect it, we might get a glimpse. And then we wonder if we can accept it. When we see an eldritch horror coming out of the bathtub, or an echo hiding under the stairs, or if we see Azathoth just hidden in the shadows. Or we know we must beware, 'cause the secret society, well, it's full of lots of things that aren't necessarily our friends. Like aliens and demons and Elon Musk and swamp creatures, and you never know just how it's gonna end when you see members of the secret society. If you see the evil pumpkin king ghost in a pumpkin, if you see the monster in the mirror, if you see, like, hopefully you won't see them soon, but when you do, well, it all becomes clear that rituals and monsters with tentacles and about 13 mouths too many might be near you anytime, but the moment that you see them and you're faced to confront them, they start to slip from your mind like they were never there the whole time. But you know they're there 'cause they come back to you and sleep paralysis dreamer demons and your waking dreams. Sometimes the secret monsters have all the weird colors of outer space, and sometimes they're not as scary as they seem. They can have a stomach full of laser sharp teeth, and they can be the undead. But sometimes they don't want to ruin our society, and they only come here looking for a friend. It's just hard to know, and I wouldn't necessarily risk it. I wouldn't necessarily assume that a secret society monster is there for a good reason. Like, I don't know how you vet them, but like, they're scary sometimes. And evil space unicorns and Oompa Loompas all together, they have this society where they also have office jobs and think they're really clever, and the government and all of that you see. And it doesn't work too well with ours, or maybe it does, but it's hard to know how they work together, because when you find them, they slip from your mind, and then you don't remember that you've seen them, and it's lost in the void. Yes, the memory is destroyed, and you never remember that you've seen them. And I guess that nobody sees all of the conspiracies from the secret society, but they might see the void, and the void might see them too. 'Cause when you gaze into the void gazes back at you. But really, the void is self-conscious about all of its swoopy, whoopy, oopy, oopoo-mooboo spoopies. Since the void is self-conscious, that's the reason it comes off as so spooky. It's a self-defense mechanism, wants you to stay away. So you can visit the werewolves another day. And the vampires and the chickens covered in spikes. If they creep up on you, you might say yikes. But there's a mummy, it's okay. are pretty much just corpses, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. I think the reason that this song makes so little sense and has gone on so long is I'm trying to explain a society that I have seen but don't remember. I'm trying to explain a society that's slipping from my mind. I'm trying to explain some chompy, lumpy, waffle jambalayas. I'm trying to explain, but the words I just can't find. So, just so you know, I think it exists, but I'm not sure where or why it is. Yeah, we'll go with that. The song ended before you could say Zubat. Choking on my tea. I'm choking on my tea. Thank you guys. That was fun. I did, yeah, these, the songs where you use your comments always somehow go off the rails. Hi, Mike! Chat songs are hard. Yeah, no, the problem is if I start drinking and I laugh, like, right at that moment. It doesn't go well. It doesn't go well at all. It wasn't cannibalism. So now I could do more songs about specific creepy topics, or I have a Mad Lib, of course, to do at some point. The scariest thing is Nancy J. I mean, tea is not gonna really hurt me. If I was choking on food, that would be different. Like, I might look really awkward on stream, you know, because if you choke really bad, like, you start crying and stuff. But not super, like, I choke on water and tea more than a person should. So I know that's not gonna, like, permanently hurt me. It's just gonna make for an awkward moment while where I can't speak. I have not played Among Us yet. I've heard it's fun though. Any game where you get an excuse to, like, pretend, like, fake your way through things is fun. I should do it. I have to, yeah, I wonder which group of my friends would be up for playing that. Song about the imposter. Am I supposed to, is that like a specific reference that I'm supposed to know? Among Us song? I just said I haven't played Among Us, and oh yeah, Ruby-chan, you can totally do a cover if you want. Just make sure you give me credit somewhere, if you can. Oh no, I forgot to turn off my notifications again. I do it every stream. Set fire to everything song. Oh, I mean, we all feel that way sometimes, right? Scary notification ding monster. Oh yeah, so such a monster. Man, set fire to everything song does sound fun. I'm just not sure I can endorse setting fire to everything. What are we voting you out of? A song about a party of monsters who are at a party but think the other monsters are just really good cosplayers. So they're all, so you're saying everyone at the party is a monster, but everyone at the party thinks that every other monster is a cosplayer. Also, the Set Fire to Something song sounds great. Oh. I'm lost. I'm not lost. I'm not lost. The monsters, the monster party one does sound cool. That's a different thing. But saw me on the vent. Okay, monsters then fire. That's a sentence I say all the time. All right, what? I gotta work on my creepy chord progressions. I don't play too many of them. All right. I think, are you guys all just making Among Us references now that I don't get yet? Please don't do this at home. Yes. Okay. I just saw a party invitation. Usually wouldn't go, but I think that I can go to this party 'cause I see on the invitation that the party is for cosplayers. So with my one eye and my bat wings and my horns, I will fit right in, I will fit right in, and they will just think I'm really good at makeup, and I'll make some friends, yes, I'll make some friends. Stepping through the door, I see some people that look a bit like me. I guess they're just all really good at makeup. I think if I was that good at makeup, I wouldn't need to only go to these parties. 'Cause I could look human too, but I'm not that good at makeup, and so a cosplayer party is the place I will go with all these really, really realistic cosplayers. So, like, I don't know how you do that in real life, unless you're a monster or you have CGI. But I guess, you know, the things they do with foam these days. And it's all gonna be okay, 'cause all these cosplayers looking at me assume I'm a cosplayer too. And so I fit right in, and I know what to went somewhere. I was like, how do I make it obvious that these people are also monsters? I don't think I made it very obvious, other than really realistic cosplays. Hi, Molly. Yeah, there is a. The dinosaur is Jack's costume. He's dino friend or something. Right, that's your costume, Jack. Who knows? Jack didn't have a costume, so I gave him a dino companion. No, there's not another chat. I know some people's names besides their username, so when I say Molly, I'm referring to twice. If that's why you got confused. I should get one of those T-Rex costumes. Like, you mean the inflatable ones? I wouldn't know what to do in one. I mean, I guess you just be goofy. That's all you do. That's the only rule about a T-Rex costume, is go do something silly. Yeah, I guess you would have to, you kind of have to social distance from people in big T-Rex costumes. So yeah. I don't think, I don't, I know my family doesn't want to do anything for Halloween, and I'm not going to any parties or anything. So I'll just have to have like this here be my spooky time. Maybe I was thinking of, and I don't want to commit to anything, but I've had lots of spooky song ideas, and I was thinking of posting maybe even like there's only 2 weeks left of October, really. I don't want to like commit to 2 songs a week or something insane, but I would have fun just writing more spooky songs, because I always like spooky songs, and I've been feeling very spooky inspired lately. So we'll see. Maybe I can get at least 3 in before the end of the month, but I'm still scared to like say that, because I know myself, and I'll be like, I can write a song real quick, and then I usually, like, I'll have the idea, I'll write it quick, and then I'll be like, but it would be so much better if I added 3 more voice parts, or or these chords are not complicated enough, let me make them complicated. And then 2 weeks later, I'm like, I did the song. You wouldn't mind some spooky songs after Halloween? Oh, bye, Kyle. Thanks for being here. So I will try to avoid the buffer monsters. They were pretty mean to us last time. I did a live stream. So. Halloween fireworks. Instead, my family's never done much with fireworks, and they upset these little guys. But I mean, I do think they can be cool, but just depends. But new with me specifically. What is new with me? Not a ridiculous amount. I mean, there's been some things going on, but I don't know how much of that should be shared with the stream. My aunt died. One of my aunts a few weeks ago. month ago. And there was a lot of, it was a very complicated situation. So, my hand was in the cookies. I wasn't like overly close with my aunt, but my mom was kind of close with her, and it was just a complicated situation. My aunt died without a will. So it was complicated. My mom has become the biggest proponent of make wills. So people know what's supposed to happen with your stuff. I think the scariest and most frustrating thing for like my family, and like that I sort of took on, that I don't know if I should have, was my aunt had 3 little dogs that at one point she had said would be our responsibility. And I mean, we can't take 3 dogs right now because we have 3 dogs, but I was looking into like finding a home for them and whatnot. And my aunt lived really far away. She lived in Memphis, and we're in Tennessee, and we're in Pennsylvania. So it wasn't, and with like COVID, we didn't. It was just weird. We couldn't really like go down there to help. But we're still trying to like find a place for the dogs, and basically we had a place for the dogs, but then someone found something that said the dogs would go to someone else, and that person didn't really want the dogs or know what to do with the dogs. So the dogs ended up staying in the house for. We offered to kennel them, but it seemed like people didn't want us that involved, and the dogs ended up staying in the house, being fed by a neighbor for like 2 weeks. But they weren't in very. It was complicated. The dogs should have been better taken care of, and it's really frustrating because we can only do so much. There's nothing wrong with 6 dogs if you have if you can handle them. I mean, we have 3 dogs, and we love our 3 dogs, and we can handle them, but we can handle them because there's 3 people in the house. Like, 6 dogs seems like, you know, you'd have to ask my dad why we can't have 6 dogs. He was the one most strongly opposed to us getting the dogs, but it would be a lot. And my parents are in their late 60s. Honestly, these dogs are already underfoot enough. I don't want any of us to fall. I know. They were little toy poodles. They were very cute. Very sweet dogs, but you know, there's 3 people in this house. Everyone in our house has to want the dogs for us to take more dogs. Sometimes, you know, what happened to the dogs? The dogs got placed in a poodle rescue in Memphis, which is a good place for them. It seems like a very nice place. But I guess why I'm like bitter about the situation is because we offered to, like, one of the dogs wasn't getting its medication for those 2 weeks, and we had offered to like kennel the dogs at the vet and whatnot, but the community that my aunt's community, I don't think we're in-laws, not blood relatives, so we don't really have much rights, and I don't think people understood why we wanted to be so involved, and were kind of shutting us out and didn't want us involved, so they didn't want us to kennel the dogs or anything, and so one of the little dogs wasn't getting its medication for 2 weeks, and we didn't know this, but since my aunt paid her bills month to month, the air conditioning went off in the house. So the dogs were also in pretty intense heat in Memphis. And they're supposedly okay now, but I don't think they were in super great condition when they arrived at the shelter. And it's just really frustrating because we would have paid to take care of them. And we really, and we had a plan to take care of them. But since we got shut out of the, we couldn't. And I don't, it's not anyone's fault, really. I mean, I feel like people should have looked into the dogs more, but there's a lot of things to deal with when someone dies. It was just a bad situation. And so that's when it was a bad situation. Have a will. Have a plan for your pets, at least. Because, where the stuff goes, I mean, I think the state's getting my aunt's stuff. That's not super important. I think my mom would have liked a couple mementos from her brother, because as my uncle died a few years back, but the objects weren't important. But have a plan for your pets. They're living things. And I know my aunt loved those dogs. She did, but she never wanted to think about the after death. Oh, bye, Alexa. So yeah, that was a long answer to what is up. What's up with you? I don't know. That was the only thing the only real thing that's recently been still kind of bothering me. But yeah, I mean, and it is good to have a will too if you don't want the state to end up with your stuff. If you'd rather have relatives, because my aunt, I guess they did find some next of kin who but I think mostly my aunt was never great with money, so I think the house is being foreclosed and the stuff's probably gonna just be sold. She had next of kin that she didn't talk to, whereas yeah. So, but also next of kin that no one knew of until after she died, basically. So, but yeah, I think having a will is important. My mom's become the biggest proponent of people having wills, and she's been pressuring me to make mine, and I'm I don't have much stuff, but I should still, because it's good to know who you should call, who needs to be notified about if you die, and it's not that fun stuff to think about. But it's good to have a plan in place if the worst does happen. So, thanks, Lord Master. Yeah, you haven't been back in a while. I think there's. My mom keeps pushing something called legal Zoom. I don't. That's supposed to, I think you can do it pretty quickly online. Make a will. Not sponsored. But yeah, I think it's all. I mean, and even if you don't have an official document, at least write something down somewhere that people will be able to find. But I think there are ways to make an official document quickly. So. Yeah. I mean, I think it is good to have one. I mean, if you want anyone besides a blood relative to get anything, as far as possessions go, and just otherwise, if you want people to be notified, or or who you want like to make health decisions if you're incapacitated for some reason. I guess that's a living will technically, as opposed to the other. But yeah, because at least the way things, I mean, now I'm more familiar with the way things worked in Memphis. I think it might vary from state to state in the US how everything works. But yeah, like if you want anyone besides a blood relative, is like, even if you want like your partner to get stuff but you're not married, like you'd have to write that down somewhere. Otherwise things would just have to, or the default would be to the relatives, not that, I don't know, like blood relatives. So yeah, it's it can be a messy situation really fast. Yes, we were supposed to do a set fire to everything song. That seems like a good way to get out of this, or a set fire to some things. Maybe not everything, because I wasn't sure I could endorse that. But look at the Discord hangout real fast. Okay, real fast though. Oh. That does make me smile. You did fan art. That's awesome. That's so cute. Thank you. You did that quickly. Because the quote about setting fire to everything is on it. That's awesome. I wish I could draw that well that quick. That's amazing. Set fire to everything has been a song suggestion that I said I would do. Slash set fire to some things. Because I can't endorse setting fire to everything. Okay. Feels like the robot song, but setting fire to things. Or maybe I just need a disclaimer that this is not actually my personality. I don't really think you should set fire to everything. And then I'll do a complete song about setting fire to everything. 'Cause why not? All right. Yeah, I watched Caitlin Doty a lot. Ask a Mortician. She was great. Set the fire, but only mention that it means friendship at the end. Alright, fire. Sometimes there are moments in life, moments that are hard and harder to name, when things could be just improved if they were set aflame. There's a book that I don't really like to read. I think I'll throw it in the fire. There's some extra clothes that I don't need. I think I'll throw them in the fire. There's some food that I don't like. I think I'll throw it in the fire. And if I've had a real bad night, wish I could throw it in the fire. Well, the fire's gotten big, all the better for throwing things into. If I get a bunch of twigs, I bet that it'd be bigger. If I'm feeling kind of sad, throw that emotion in the fire. Yeah, any reason I feel bad, I'll just throw it in the fire. If I don't want to wash my clothes, I think I'll throw them in the fire. Or pick up and all of the stuff, just all of the stuff on the floor. That's the reason we have fire. Also warmth and light and stuff, but mostly, well, if I don't want to adult, I think I'll throw that in the fire. And, or wash the dishes. I guess I'll throw that in the fire. There's probably some things I don't want to throw that I don't want to throw in the fire. But that's not a great, like, that's not too fun a thought. So let's just set that thought on fire. If the weather is too cold, well, that's a great time for a fire. But I would not throw in the snow, 'cause that might just put out the fire. And if I don't want to do homework, I guess I'll throw it in the fire. Though I'm not sure that would work as an excuse, especially when my homework's online. Now, throw. But yes, whenever anything is wrong, wish I could throw it in the fire. But then the fire'd be too strong. And I don't want to be burned by fire. But you know, that's a good place to end. We'll go with that. Yes, Mad Kappa, I was best known for writing anime songs in 2000, and I mean, I'm still writing them, but they got bigger in early 2010s, 2013s. And I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I ever said that word. So yeah. But I'm glad you guys liked the fire song. I mean, I did say something about twigs, but I don't think anything sounded similar. Calico! He's kind of far away. I'd have to stand up to kiss him, but... but he's super sweet. Yeah, oh, I should have thrown 2020 in the fire. Oh, well, real quick. The year 2020, I want to throw it in the fire. Okay, now the song's done. Okay. Does the T-Rex have a name? ever had a name. I've had this T-Rex has been in this house my whole life. My grandma made it for my brother when my brother was little, but my brother did not take it with him when he moved out. So it's mine now. I mean, if he wanted it, he could have it. But I don't think he ever named it, and I never felt like it was my right to name it. So he may have named it, and I just don't know the name. Izzy B Random, this is a fact. I keep reading Izzy B Random as your username, and then this is a fact as the start of your comment. So because so like awe is now a fact. I don't know. Oh. All right. Do we have songs of Oh, I just messed up my hair. I was just like Madlib. That's true. I adopted a T-Rex. I mean, adopting a T-Rex does sound awesome. OMG dog. Yes, this is Calico Jack. He's a sweetheart. I mean, if they have a pattern in dino fabric, I don't know why they can't sew a dino. Postpone Madlib for adopting a T-Rex song. Alright, I guess we have to adopt a T-Rex now. Don't spill my tea. Alright. My one friend suggested, they said, you know, I have a T-Rex and it just had babies that we don't have room for. So if you're in the market for a pet, don't you want this baby T-Rex? I said, wow, okay, sure. I mean, if you're giving them away anyway, if a T-Rex needs a home, I guess I have a place, and a T-Rex seems like a pretty cool pet. So I'll get a T-Rex and I'll name him Fred. So I brought Fred home and we put him in the spare bedroom, because he's a baby now, so at least for now that should be enough room for now. And Fred the T-Rex likes to be pet, but you have to be careful when he's teething. Yeah, Fred the T-Rex is a great pet, but sadly there's not a real manual for how to take care of a gets bigger, I don't know how I should say. Like, it was cute when he was a baby, but he's a little bit big for our laps now. And a little heavy, like, too. And we're running out of money just by spending it on food. But he's still such a great pet, and I'm telling you the truth. And if you need a T-Rex, I hear my friend has more for you. So, maybe you could get a T-Rex, and then Fred could have a friend that is also a T-Rex, and the days would be spent just taking our T-Rexes out for walks and having T-Rex owner truth talk. Yeah. That's the plan. You and me and our two T-Rexes. But let's stick to two. We don't need three, because three's too many T-Rexes. Two's fine. Oh, thank you, Mike. Nah, don't waste your votes on me this year, guys. But I appreciate the sentiment, but yeah. Okay, who is all leaving? I know Mike is. Oh, Ruby's also leaving. Thank you, Ruby. I love the art. And yeah, it's been great. This is a big mug. People comment every stream. I will accept the role of FeelsForce president with honor. I'd be sad if you voted in someone else. But I guess it's not a dictatorship. Maybe. Okay, do we want to do a Mad Lib? That's still a thing we want to do. It is a stream! Hey, Nico Fi. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but it is a stream. Calico Jack could also be president of FeelsForce. I will give up my presidency if you elect Calico. Oh, here's this week's Mad Lib. That was a different week's Mad Lib. Ha! Dogs would be good presidents. They'd just be like pets for everyone. Calico Jack is the senator. Do you want to be senator? Oh, his ears perked up. This is probably some sort of biased legal system we have going here when it's run by a person and their pet. But Discord reminder. Yes, I have a Discord. I need to be on it more. Country one. Maybe they want a treat. They just need to be walked more. I did. Yes, I cosplayed Suzaha. Yeah, I still have that cosplay, although I need to wear a wig now. I didn't at the time. My hair wasn't blue or half short. But yes, I still have the cosplay. So I like that one. I think you'll be able to guess this Mad Lib pretty easily. If I'm being honest, I really do. Left everything to Goku. I don't know. I don't know what Jack would want as president. He'd I mean, definitely food and pets and walks and all the regular dog stuff. He'd probably be like, he's the territorial dog though of the three dogs, so he'd be like no other dogs within 5 feet of my crate. He'd have very weird rules. Deer, stay out of my yard. I don't know. Maybe Froggy would be a better president. Sorry, it's true. Mad Lib. Okay. Yeah. So one other thing I do in my streams, if anyone isn't familiar, is we do Mad Libs as a group. So I usually take an anime summary and I take out the words, and then I have us replace them with our own words, and it makes a very silly thing. Okay, I need a name. So if you guys suggest a name for me, I think this one's gonna be weird. Like in a way that I hope it will make grammatical sense, but it might not. Maybe a name I know how to pronounce. I know I said bias instead of biased. Lovelace? Nyarlathotep. Seymour? I know it's Lovecraftian, but just because I've seen the name around doesn't mean I've ever, like, heard it pronounced. You know? Azathoth? I can probably say Azathoth. Am I saying it right? Do you know? Okay. So I could... Azathoth? Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep? Is that how you say it? But we have two for Azathoth. Okay, I'll go with Azathoth, even though... Azathoth? See, where are all the names? Azathoth. 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 Okay. Oh no, that one's not supposed to be Azathoth. Well, whatever. Okay, it's fine. Okay. So, an adjective. There's no true pronunciation. I'm always right. So you're saying if I pronounced it Nyarlathotep? Hotep, I'd be right. Or as right as everybody else. Ecumenical. You guys are gonna make me Google words, but I appreciate that. I like knowing new words. What does ecumenical mean? Oh, pertaining to the Christian church. Wait, is that? That's ecumenical. Is that what you meant? What? This would be a very weird Mad Lib if it starts with Azathoth pertaining to the Christian church. Innocuous. My gosh, you guys are making me look up all of these weird words. What is... I mean, I appreciate it. I like words. But I'm like, oh man, now I feel like my vocabulary is not great. Oh, okay. Dirigible. You mean dirigible? Capable of being guided? What's dirigible? Okay. Supercalifragilistic. I mean, that's probably an adjective. Yeah, it is, right? Isn't it? I don't know if supercalifragilistic. Yeah. Okay, I need to pick one of these. You've always wanted to name a big dog dirigible. What is dirigible? It didn't, I got no results when I searched Google. If I put it in quotes, maybe. Whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with... Oh no. I'm gonna go with supercalifragilistic. I was like, where did it stop? I knew it stopped before you said the whole word, but I didn't know how much of it you said. Okay, supercalifragilistic. Okay. Creature or a being? Ooh, loquacious. I have heard that word before. Although I wouldn't know if I'd have been able to give the definition right offhand. The thing. Jack. Axolotl. Fred the T-Rex. Maybe we should give a creature or being who doesn't have a name yet. But, Manticore. T-Rex would be good. Well, we do have 3 of T-Rex of some form or another. So I guess I could do T-Rex. A manticore is one of those hybrid creatures that's like part lion, part man, part something else. Oh, wow. Okay, we got 2 things from down the road right in a row. Okay, but I think I'm gonna go with T-Rex for now. There will be more creatures and beings in this Not Lib, though. Okay, I need 2 different nouns. Which I guess could also be creatures or beings. But nouns. First in place is things. I need 2 of those. House. A House is a noun. Fire is technically a noun. I like how mundane house and park is. We got 2 for park. I kind of like parks and houses. Could be fun. Teacup. Magpie. Ooh. Abandoned carnival parks. It's creepy. Do we want to say like carnival parks and haunted houses? That could be cool. Presents the... Well, I'll put parks and houses, and they can be carnivals and haunted in our heads at least. You're doing carnival in the ship. Oh, that sounds cool. Spooky versions of normal things. Yes, always fun. I need a number. Mad Lib. We're doing a Mad Lib for anyone coming in. 666. Or 7. 7 is fun. I mean, they both are fun. 13, 23. $9,000. I kind of like. A dollar is not a number. I mean, 1 is, but $1 is not 12. Like. Okay, let's go with 12, because you know it's close to 13, but it's not. I don't know. I need an adjective. Another adjective. We were having fun with the adjectives before. Burning. Burning is fun. That's more in the vein of setting everything on fire. Come here. I don't have my guitar right now, so I can hold you. Oh, don't flail though. He's like, why'd you pick me up? Although you can't see him if I hold him. I have to move my camera down. You're okay. Now you can see dog again. Burnt, burning. Well, we have 2 in the vein of, well, 3 if you count sizzling. And the vein of burning things. So let's go with burning. Burning is an adjective. I mean, it can also be a verb technically, but we'll use it as an adjective in this. Okay, I need an object. So I guess it's more like a noun, but it's just a thing. A thing. An object. An object or a thing. A ball. Cookie! 2 for cookie. Necklace. Oh, I had a necklace I was gonna wear for the stream and then I forgot to put it on. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. I really gotta get better at turning off my notifications. Okay. Let's go with cookie. Because there's been several for cookie. An ankh. Ooh. That's cool too, though. Okay. Well, we need actually we need another noun, which can be any of these things too. Could also be an ankh or a necklace or more cookies. Jack is a noun. Cloud. Ooh. Sword. I mean, yeah. This one's a noun, so it doesn't just have to be a thing. But cloud is sort of cool. Jack. Well, we got... I mean, technically anything that can be a noun can be a jack, or a creature or a being. Glass Coke. We're getting very specific. Glass Coca-Cola bottles. Coca-Cola bottle slightly burned on one side. Wow. Let's go with cloud. Cloud. Because why not? Okay, and now we need another object, so just keep it up, guys. Hey, Nana, we're in the middle of a Mad Lib. So, another object. So, I could do a Coca-Cola bottle, although I don't know if I want to specify how stained it is. But, tooth, desk. Grass. No, I just felt like dressing up for a Halloween stream. Nah, I was out looking at plants all day. Just dressed up for you guys. Do that sometimes if I have time. I used to, so you know how I'm always doing YouTube videos late at night? I would like go around the day just like wearing my pajamas, and then suddenly I'd put on all this makeup and to film something real quick, and I'd take it off. I used to do that a lot. Now I'll dress up more. I don't know. Okay. Oh, thank you, Radir. Is it Red Deer or Red Deer? I usually say Radir, but I don't know. Okay. So let's go with. Yeah, this was an oh my gosh. Yeah, this was an object. I like. Sure. Let's go with. Oh, I mean, I guess gig year would work too. Flower sounds fun. Okay. You only ever type it, never pronounce it. I know that feels. See, that's why I couldn't say that one. Nyarlathotep. I don't know. That one Lovecraftian word. Okay, I gotta fill in a few of these. Wait, I lost where I was. Okay, here it is. Okay. Nah, sorry, I have all the right things in the right places. Okay. Oh man, there's a lot of nouns in this, I am realizing. I guess, I mean, we've decided gig year can be any type of speech. Nyarlathotep. Okay, sure. Since we need one more noun, and I've already made you guys list a bunch, we can just use gig year. All right, now we need another creature or being. Okay, I'm gonna put you back up there. Just throwing my paper. Hey, you okay? There you go. Gorgon. Ooh. Chimera. Hummingbird. Medusa. These are all good. Wyvern. Ooh. I like... These are also words that I read more than I speak, even though I'm familiar with all of them. I like wyvern. Oh no, did I lose it? I think I lost my... Another... Oh, got a seconding of wyvern. Okay. I like... You second wyvern, also what's a wyvern? A wyvern is... It's like a dragon serpent thing? If I'm thinking of it correctly. Let me look it up real quick. Wyvern is a legendary bipedal winged serpenting creature. Yeah. What is the difference between a dragon and a wyvern? Wyverns have 2 legs, whereas dragons have 4. So it's just like the wings are where the arms would normally go, I guess. Alright, okay. Let's go with wyvern. Alright. Oh my gosh. You need another noun. Another noun / object. A noun you can own. So like, I guess I could technically own a dog. Or I can own a teacup. Or it is just a fun word to say. This is true. You can own a dog. You can own a sword. What's a You can own a senator. I mean, I guess really rich people can, maybe. That's why they say get money out of politics. But that's a difference. Oh my god. Oh. I guess I haven't had any campaigns with a Tarrasque in it. But it's cool. No! I'm gonna be quoted on this and I don't like it. An orb. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Ah! Am I pronouncing Tarrasque right? Okay, well, you can own an orb. I mean, I guess you could probably own it. I don't... If a Tarrasque is so powerful, I don't know how you'd own it. Dragon turtle. Let's just go with something simple. Let's go with orb. I don't know. Okay. A verb! We finally get a verb! How can it be a dragon? Oh wait, because it's a turtle. Okay, it's also a cat. Wow, okay. That's a lot of creatures. Wow, disembowel. Wow, we got violent, but that would work. Disembowel archive. I like, honestly, I need two verbs right in a row. I sort of like archive then disembowel. kind of works. Oh, is archived a euphemism? What is it a euphemism for? Are you guys gonna teach me new? I don't know if I want you to answer that. This is a PG stream. Well, not a PG, but PG-13. I don't know. It's not a for kids live stream, but it's not a adults only live stream either. What is archive a euphemism? Okay, I'll figure it out sometime on my own. Okay, anyways. So I'm gonna do archive, then disembowel. Okay. Alright, I need one more verb. Verb that ends in ing. Swimming. Swimming works. Murdering. Becoming. Ooh. Fleeing. Fleeing would work. Beholding. So far, I think swimming and fleeing would make the most sense. Transforming. Scheming. Ooh. Okay. Oh, no, we're still just doing a Mad Lib, Teddy. Oh, we were looking for words with, verb that ends in ing. Flaying. Wow. This is the violent type of spooky. Oh, the slasher. Flogging. Let's go swimming. Let's go with swimming. Maybe. All right. One last, wait, no, that's not even true. Another creature or being. Frog. Oh, that's cool. Tarask. Tanuki. Ooh, witch. Stag. Tanuki would be cool. Zubat. What? Hecaton Cherry? Cherry? More things for me to Google. This is an exercise in how fast can Nancy Google. Not very fast is the answer. Oh, Hecaton Sher. Shatterer of the Earth. Oh my gosh. It's a demon. In Bayonetta. In Bayonetta 2. Oh, I haven't played that. Oh, it's also a Greek thing with 100 arms. That's not just from the video game. Good to know. Yeah. No, tanukis are cool. Let's go with tanuki. Yeah. Or is it, it's tanuki, right? I'm putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Tanuki, right? Okay, got tanuki. Is it tanuki or tanuki? I don't know. All right, another name. Alucard. Yeah. John. John is pretty fun. Pretty fun because it's bland. Alban. Sir Kit Craddock. Is Sir Kit Craddock from something? Or you just come up with a really cool name by yourself? Oh no. Huh. Ah, it is from something. It's a historical figure. I need to brush up on that. The British Royal Navy. Huh. Dracula! Can I write that, but can I say it like that? Dracula! John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. Alright. I want to do John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith or Dracula. Which one do people like better? I think John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith has been. You like John Jacob better? I think he's been in a Mad Lib before, though. Whereas Dracula hasn't. John Jacob. So are we... Okay. So John Jacob, John Jacob, John Jacob. I think we might be 3-3. I'm kind of leaning towards Dracula myself, though. Dracula. Alright. This is the last creature or being in the thing. So one more creature or being. Sorry there's so many of like the same words in a row. And this Mad Lib. Vampire. Minnow. Ah. Minnow's cute. Garuda. Honestly, I like Minnow just because like a tiny fish is a really funny idea for this. Minnow, Cyclops. I like Minnow. I'm gonna go with Minnow. Alright, an adjective. Smelly. Dig is more of a verb. We could do dug. Or digging, if we wanted to make an adjective. Bumbling. Tranquil. Sweet. I like bumbling. Let's go with bumbling. Joking. Ramshackle. Oh my gosh, Ramshackle is great though. I like Ramshackle. Get rid of bumbling and replace it with Ramshackle. Alright, a place. So this could be like a mountaintop or like Walmart. Or like Iceland. Just a place. Castle. Cave. Fiji? Ooh. Graveyard, and these are all really good. Mausoleum. Hawaii. Can put another more specific. Maui. Oh no. Sure. Let's go with Mausoleum, because it is spooky stream after all. Yeah, I figured that was why, Babo. Sky Palace. Sky Palace is also fun. Just gonna quote my songs back at me. I like Sky Palace better than Mausoleum for this. I just think it's a funny idea. Sky Palace. Alright, and one last, an adjective that can also be like a personality trait. Yes, that is why the song goes like Yandere. Yandere. Yeah, yandere is a personality trait adjective. Also be a noun, but okay. Tsundere. We got 3 for yandere. Kudere. Okay, which dere are we going with here? Imperial. Nice. All of them? Oh, I could just say anyone he deems to be. I could just say a dere. Any type of dere. I could say any type. Yeah, any type of dere. Ow. Okay, there. I thought my pen gave up on me. And kudere for the win. I like just any type. I know yandere has more votes, but I think any type of dere works for this. So, dere. Hi, Mark. Thanks for stopping by. I know you're either at work or you just got done. Thanks for stopping by. We just finished the Mad Lib, so yeah. Okay. I think people will be able to guess this one fairly easily. I think I left in enough of the important words, but they might be so distracted by the other words that they put in that they don't guess it either. So we'll see how this goes. Alright. Azathoth is an extremely supercalifragilistic young T-Rex who resents the parks and houses in the world. His life undergoes a drastic change in the year 12 when he discovers a burning cookie known as the cloudflower lying on the ground. The cloudflower's giggers claim that if a wyvern's orb is archived within it, that wyvern shall be disemboweled. Azathoth is initially skeptical of the cloudflower's authenticity, but after swimming with it, Azathoth realizes that the cloudflower is... I forgot an adjective. The cloud... I'll just say lugubrious. Okay, that the cloudflower is lugubrious. That's my bad. After meeting with the previous owner of the cloudflower, a tanuki named Dracula, Azathoth seeks to become the minnow of the ramshackle Sky Palace by passing judgment on those he deems to be any type of dere or who get in his way. And yes, it's totally Death Note. I knew there wasn't gonna be any way that I got rid of enough words for you guys to not know it was Death Note, but yeah, so I like... So he has a burning cookie that disembowels wyverns if their orbs are archived in it. That is... That's a little bit different than the Death Note. Black Clover would make sense too. I like how he's the minnow of the ramshackle Sky Palace instead of the god of the New World. Dracula! You'd watch it? I guess, yeah. And I'm sorry I forgot the one adjective in the middle. I don't know how I did that. Yee. So I'm gonna read it one more time without getting confused in the middle, just so we know what it was. And then it might be fun for you to hear knowing it was originally from Death Note too. So Azathoth is an extremely supercalifragilistic young T-Rex who resents the parks and houses in the world. His life undergoes a drastic change in the year 12 when he discovers a burning cookie known as the cloudflower lying on the ground. The cloudflower's giggure claims that if a wyvern's orb is archived within it, that wyvern shall be disemboweled. Azathoth is initially skeptical of the cloudflower's authenticity, but after swimming with it, Azathoth realizes that the cloudflower is lugubrious. After meeting with the previous owner of the cloudflower, a tanuki named Dracula, Azathoth seeks to become the minnow of the ramshackle Sky Palace by passing judgment on those he deems to be any type of dere or who get in his way. Yeah. Ramshackle Sky Palace. I do think that's fun. I have never planned, you know, a prize system for people who get the Mad Libs right. I mean, maybe if you want to pick the next improv song topic. So Twice also got it right. So Molly did. Explaining anime to your parents. Ramshackle Sky Palace would be a great band name. Like, what genre would Ramshackle Sky Palace play? Like, indie electronica, something. Yeah, Death Note was an easy one. Metal, I could see that too. Or they could do like be one of those like folk metal bands. I could see that. Well, someone did ask for the Neko song when this all started. I think I know where my costume. think I know where... Do I know where tail is? No. Oh wait, yeah, it's right up here. Okay. Kinda. So I wrote this song when my back when I had just, so these are also not great Neko ears. These are like really old Halloween ears, which is appropriate for this live stream. But I wrote this song, I cosplayed Mew Ichigo really recently from Tokyo Mew Mew. And I'd been familiar with, there were some other Neko characters that were that inspired the song as well, but yeah. So I feel like these cat ears are not as good. Like they look a little more like mouse ears than cat ears because they're a little too close. But whatever. Mouse cat something. They were the ones I found quicker. Okay. See how well I still know this song. Well, I'm not quite normal. It's plain as can be. I'd hide it, but really, it's easy to see. But I'm not ashamed. Neko's part of my name. And being part cat makes me me. So, look how cute I am. I have cat ears. Look how cute I am. See my tail. Look how cute I am. Not just in Japan, all over the world. As cute kitty girl Nekos prevail. Neko, neko, nya, nya, neko, neko, meow. 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 Being Neko is not always easy. There are rules to be taken to heart. Bells on our necks are adorable, but hairballs are going too far. Mice chasing's best left to pest control. You'll get sick eating tuna all day. If this hard Neko life starts to take its toll, we can cheer ourselves up when we say, look how cute I am. I have cat ears. Look how cute I am. See my tail. I do actually have one, yeah. Look how cute I am. Not just in Japan, all over the world. As cute kitty girl Nekos prevail. Neko, neko, nya, nya, neko, neko, meow. Neko, neko, nya, nya, neko, neko, meow. Neko, neko, nya, nya, neko, neko, meow. Neko, neko, nya, 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 neko, neko, meow. Right. Yeah, that was... I haven't practiced that song in a long time. Like, it's mostly simple chords, but I still got a few more. Yeah. I just ripped off my tape. Nyan Cat reference? No, I think it's just like... was both making fun of like the really hyper Neko characters in anime and the people who have fun playing those characters at cons. It was a combo of those two things. But it's fun. What is the Sea Lion song called? Just the Sea Lion song. I mean, the Sea Lion song has only ever really been a song on the spot that is constantly requested. And I still haven't taken the time to, like, write a version down that's like consistent. I mean, I always know the refrain, but the Sea Lion song changes every time I sing it because I've never written it down. Explaining anime to your parents isn't exactly spooky. At least the Neko song has a costume in it. But I could still explain anime to your parents. I mean, actually, maybe it is a spooky concept. Ooh, it buffered. I saw it. The T-tab was a link. Wow. Nah. I don't have, like, links in the middle of my... Well, I don't actually think I monetized this live stream. I usually only do that if I have, like, time and I remember to do it, and not enough people watch the live stream that it really matters. Like, Sky Money matters, but, like, not the monetizing it on YouTube. Yeah, I noticed it was buffering. That's rude of it. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you're right. That song was a little bit happy for Blake. I know. Such a mean internet. Anyways. Okay, what song? I mean, I could do explaining. If you have to explain anime to your parents after they found out about me, Yaoi. Yeah. I mean... My parents knew about anime and yaoi by the time I wrote the explaining anime to your parents because, yeah, I say the word yaoi in the crossplay song. So that's when I had to explain it to them. Second song I ever, well, wrote for a convention, and I'm explaining anime to my parents. Yeah. Neko, nya. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the Mad Lib, Radir. Okay. I mean, I could do explaining anime to your parents if you want me to, or we could do more spooky improv, or we could do... The Rage Quit song can be Halloweenish. It's always weird to do the Rage Quit song in the middle of a stream. And I cosplayer on the run. I haven't practiced cosplayer on the run recently. I think I only remember like the refrain. So I'm getting the impression that you guys want me to do more old songs than new songs right now. Or than improv songs. Back to work! Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Mark! Do. No worries! No worries, June. That's true. I need to do them more in the streams, but... I think it's harder because they're old. I mean, you can go back and watch my old videos. Like, it's a thing. They're on the internet forever. The angsty flashback song or like the magical girl villain song? Live performances are not necessarily better because they are less practiced, but they are live, which gives them their own unique charm. Magical girl. Ugh. You'd think, since Bob will request that one all the time, that I would have practiced that one. It's always the middle I forget. Let me think for a sec. try. Do a Hamara, go back and back and back to the future. Oh my gosh, that sounds cool. Oh, wow. Man, that sounds like a song I should actually write. Just a Magica song. Although, what was I supposed to write? I was supposed to write a Death Note song. Still haven't done that. And I was supposed to... When Fangirls Attack. Oh, When Fangirls Attack is spooky. Do I know it, though? I could try. I could definitely try. Have I vocalized enough for it? That's another question. I could do Fangirls Attack, and then I'd still maybe be able to do Magical Girl. I could probably do both. Fangirls Attack is probably going to go better than Magical Girl. So maybe I should do Magical Girl first, and then do one that's it's going to go a little better. So you can forget about the one that doesn't go so well, right? Okay. You guys are like reminding me of all the songs I've written. I'm like, oh, I haven't thought about that one in a while. Okay. Magical Girl. Alright, let me try Magical Girl. See what happens. I fought every type of hero, angels, lords, squads of police, but of all those who'd stand against me, there's a group I like the least. You see, right now I'm on a schedule. I just finished up the crime. There's an appointment I should head to, and I'm running short on time. When a voice calls, stop there, villain! So I turn to face my foe and see a group of teenage girls, and I'm like, no, 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 please, no. Glitter and swirls, what can you do but shield your eyes when these... Okay, there's the chord. Glitter and swirls, what can you do but shield your eyes as these prepubescent girls start twirling naked in the skies. Magical girls transform amidst these blinding bursts of light, and so I wait until they're clothed to blink the spots away and fight. They're always saying, don't look down on us, but then they never act like pros. I mean, who shows up to a fight? Like, can you wait while I change clothes? And they can't all change together, that's too logical, and so I wait as one by one they change, which takes like half the episode. Up for their glitter and swirls, what can you do but shield your eyes as these prepubescent girls start twirling naked in the sky. Magical girls transform amidst these blinding bursts of light, and so I wait until they're clothed, then I suppose it's time to fight. And though I stand there waiting patiently throughout the transformation scene, when I just want to monologue, none of those bitches wait for me. So send some other heroes, keep those stupid girls away from me. Been all around the world and still no sight ignites more hate in me. Then glitter and swirls, what can you do but shield your eyes as these prepubescent girls start twirling naked in the skies. Magical girls transform amidst these blinding bursts of light, and so I wait until they're clothed, then I suppose it's time to fight. Well, that was not the melody of the bridge, but but I had given up finding the real chords and melody. So, did I say glitter and squirrels? Oh, I forgot. I forgot part of it again. Okay, I know what I've heard. I know what I forgot. There's like this whole line about how if they win, it's because they're high. It's because the high-pitched voices and the lights gives the villain a migraine. Well, I gotta practice that one. I say it every time. I like write it on my forehead. Alright. There's nothing spookier than a song that I don't know. Speaking of which, you want me to try Fangirls? This is true. Dark and Gritty Reboot I could probably play. The ukulele is in the other room, and the electric guitar is downstairs. Also, I'd have to plug the electric guitar in. Oh no, I'd probably just do a version without the electric guitar being real. Fangirls Attack. Do Fangirls Attack. Okay. I'm glad I Like Cheese was amused. Okay. Yeah, no, I really gotta listen to that song and then practice it and play it. Yeah, that's the order it should go in. But let's see if I can do Fangirls Attack. Let's see what happens. Ooh. That one goes high, but it's mainly just like a screech, so it doesn't have to be. Okay. You're on the road to stardom, yeah, you're gonna be big. You're headed to the top, and you look great in your wig. Now, hun, you know I care. No, do I know this one too? Oh, hun, you know I care for you. I'd hate to see you dead. So I'm asking you, I'm begging you to quit while you're ahead. Because the fangirls, they'll hunt you through department stores. They'll follow you home. Send hate mail to your girlfriends. You belong to them alone. You'll be chained up in the basement if these girls could have their way. Please, I only want what's best for you. So listen when I say that once it starts, then it's over, and you never can go back. You'll never be the same after the fangirls attack. They'll... Oh. I forget the second verse. Something, it ends with, but if you hate the pairings, just be glad you do not have a twin. 'Cause once it starts, then it's over, and you never can go back. You'll never be the same after the fangirls attack. I'm just asking you to think it through. Is this the life you wanna lead? 'Cause in otaku stardom, I swear fangirls are a guarantee. But if you're fine with running every time you hear a person squeak, feel free to live this crazy life. Just know you never will be free from fangirls. Not from the fangirls. You can't escape fangirls. Oh no! 'Cause once it starts, then it's over, and you never can go back. You'll never be the same after the fangirls attack. Once it starts, then it's over, and you never can go back. You'll never be the same after the fangirls attack. You'll never be the same after the world won't be the same after. You'll never be the same after the fangirls attack. Did not know that one either, but I didn't know that one in a different way than I didn't know the one before it, so. I want to do a spooky song I know. Let's do like the Yandere song or something. Toy. I should know that one anyway. I play that one way more. What is the second verse? That's gonna bother me. Neither department stores will follow you. That's the first one. What's not my song? Or we can do another improv with the yandere. I was just thinking about the yandere song, you know. I can do an evil smile if I want to. Do the yandere song. Well, that one should actually be good if I can just remember the intro chords, because I know all the other chords. If I can remember the I'm just remembering the second chord. Oh. I knew that. I just played a minor instead of a major. Okay. Alright, I can do a yandere song, I think. I can be in character whether I hit the right chords or not. And no, I'm not a closet yandere, but I do have fun playing the villains on occasion. Which is why I have a lot of fun with the yandere song. I am not a villain. It's just fun to pretend. So yandere, I think everyone knows, but they're the characters that Teddy's like, I'm here for the yandere song, yes. They're the characters that seem very sweet at first, and then you realize they have like this insane murderous side, and it usually revolves around a character that like they love. That is what brings out their psycho side. So whereas all the other Darias are like, so most of the other Darias anyway are like have some other like outer personality trait, and then they end up sweet. Yandere start sweet and then they end up not so nice. My love, do you need anything? I mean anything at all. For you, I would do anything, no matter how big or how small. For love, if there is anything that I can do for love, I will. If that means making you a bento box every single day, or if that means that there's someone I should kill. Those other girls who are in your life have no place standing by your side. If I didn't make them disappear, I'm sure that no one here would mind. Run, will you run? Should you run away? You can't escape the love of a yandere. Crazy, I'll admit I'm crazy, crazed by love for you, but everything will be okay, just say you love me too. I am a girl who's always true, with so much love inside my heart, that when I fell in love with you, I knew 'twas not till death we'd part. Run, will you run? Should you run away? You can't escape the love of a yandere. Crazy. quite contrary, how's your garden grow? Simba's locked in a shed, let's cut off his head for staring at pretty maids. So, yandere, quite contrary, how's your garden grow? Well, it's made out of love, but it's fed with the blood of those pretty maids all in a row. Run, will you run? Should you run away? You can't escape the love of a yandere. Yeah, that's the song. Yeah, no, yeah, I wouldn't recommend dating a yandere. Yeah, like supposedly they're nice to you, but it's not a healthy thing. Oh, man, I've never sung that song in a corset before and laugh, and now my stomach hurts. But fanfic on hiatus. Oh. Fanfic on hiatus is kind of haunting, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit. Oh my. The Doki Doki Literature Club song? Yeah, yeah. I don't think I remember enough of the Doki Doki Literature song. You'd have a very abridged version of it if I sang it. Actually, I might remember that song. That's surprising. Oh my gosh, there's one line I know I don't remember. Yeah, I do remember that song. That's weird. Yeah. I think if you guys want me to try the Doki Doki Literature song, I think I know it. I just went through most of it in my head. I'm just really surprised I know it. Sky Money, thank you, Andre. Also, hi, Andre. You haven't been here in a while. Yay, thank you. Hi, Shrinfinity. All right. We have enough people talking about the Doki Doki Literature song that I'm gonna try it. It's not particularly practiced. Oh, what's up there? That's some weird makeup. Oh my gosh! Thank you again, Andre! You're the best! Didn't at one point we decide, like, Andre was a deity of some sort? Demi, God. I know! Wild Andre! Deity of Sky Money. I don't know if that was the official title, but I think it was definitely a demigod or some kind of D&D. I don't remember. To go back and watch my old streams to figure it out. So, do you guys want me to try Doki Doki Literature Club? It is spooky. Have most of you played the game? Because it's referencing to a creepy horror dating sim. or seen people play the game, heard of the game, know the jokes. What is the club? Animals. There's one line I'm forgetting, but it's okay if I'm just forgetting one line. You never played but watch. Too faint of heart to play the game. That's fair. Alright, I'm really surprised. I think I remember all the lyrics. I don't know if I remember all the chords. We will see what happens. Well, all the lyrics except one line that I know I don't remember. Okay. And I should stop at... I probably only stream for about 10 minutes because my parents want to watch a show with supper and they won't wait on me much longer after that. You've not heard it previously? Well, go watch the original because it will probably be better. I will know all the chords better after the stream, but I will play it for you now. Okay. I will try. Because I really haven't played it since I played it for the YouTube video, so we'll see what happens. It's not for kids under 13 or the easily disturbed. So if you can't sleep after you play, you get what you deserve. So start the game and choose your name, and soon it starts to feel the same as any other dating sim, yet so much worse and better. And you know you won't forget it, never, 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 never. So join the literature club, pick a girl and fall in love. Learn their poems and read the lines and try to read between the lines. Not Skiori or Sayori, come on, pick a girl. These girls have all the classic tropes like bubbly, cute, and shy. You'll read with them and hang with them. Don't leave them out to dry all weekend. Animals have something, yeah, but you can only try. The festival's approaching, will you be on time? And if your heart just got deleted, do you dare repeat it? Do you dare repeat? Join the literature club, pick a girl and fall in love. Learn their poems and read the lines and try to read between the lines. Not Skiori or Sayuri, come on, pick a girl. Not Skiori, why the worry? Come on, pick a girl. Come on, pick a, come on, pick a, come on and 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 come on, pick a girl. Come on, pick a, come on, pick a, come on, pick a girl. Yeah, that's the song more or less. And that's the quote from her poem is, animals have lots of something, but you can only try. And I can't remember that line. Animals have all the, but you can only try. I don't know what it is. Bye, Molly. Thank you for being here. Twice. Molly, thank you. Oh man, you want to be banished. Okay, fine. Bobble never does anything wrong, but Bobble always wants to be banished briefly during streams, so we do that for Bobble. So, alright. Bobble will be back, and so will their comments, I promise. So I'll stick around until Bobble comes back and a little longer. Yeah, no, I remember knowing when I wrote the Doki Doki Literature song that I wanted to make it really glitchy or something in the middle, but I wasn't really sure what to do. And I also wanted it to say Monica a lot. And I remember like playing with the ideas and like picking apart the syllables and the words Monica, and then just kind of repeating Monica to myself a lot, and then realizing it started to also sound like come on. And thinking it could sound like come on Pika. I remember thinking it could sound like come on Pika, but then realizing the Pika, like I'd never be able to fit the P in there, but then I was repeating Monica to myself, and I realized it could sound like come on and come on. Give you like sort of, so that's sort of, yeah. Come on and come on. If you say come on and come on and come on and come on, come on, like it just, if you say come on and come on fast, it sounds like Monica. So it's really easy to turn into Monica. And I was able to make it like glitchy in the middle of the song without actually being so obvious as to make it a computer glitch, because I felt like that would give too much away for people who hadn't watched the show. It was a struggle though. It was a fun struggle, but that one was a fun puzzle to put together. Was there another song I was supposed to? How does Tur Descend start? I am live. I'm not going to be live too much longer because the stream is wrapping up. What is my favorite or scariest monster? Oh. I mean, the ones that scare me the most are dolls. But like the scariest monster. Like my favorite is probably something different than the ones that scare me the most. Calico Jack is your favorite monster. You're a doggo monster. Doggy monster. Hey, doggy. Yeah, no, dolls are the ones that scare me the most because my grandma had like a whole closet full of porcelain antique dolls that used to just terrify me, and there were porcelain dolls all over her house, and usually in my bedroom with me when I slept over there. that drove me a little nuts. So but I'm not that scared of dolls anymore. Like, I mean, I don't like it when they sleep in the room with me. But other than that, I'm fine. And it's like, it's the eyes that freak me out. Like, the foam wigget doesn't freak me out, even though it's creepy. Although these hands kind of used to creep me out. These are also from my grandma's house. the hands with the vase in them. I think they're candle holders originally. But like, after I started liking horror more, I started finding more like creepy things like aesthetically pleasing as opposed to just like terrifying. But it's more like the eyes and the face and like that whole like uncanny valley thing with that porcelain dolls have going on, especially like when the paint's chipping and stuff. You know, when they're all in like various stages of disrepair, like that's what throws me. Then yeah. It came pre-strangled. Clowns, clowns, I'm a little, like, I find their makeup kind of creepy and stuff at times, and, like, the clowns that were actually running around the woods for whatever reason, I mean, I'd be scared of anyone running around the woods, like, trying to cause, like, in a costume trying to cause trouble, but, I don't think clowns... I had a clown doll, though. Of course I did. That scared the crap out of me. I'd say I'm somewhat scared of clowns, but not like, not that much. Yeah, that's the thing about the dolls. You try to get rid of them and they always just show back up again when they're in the haunted stories. Yeah, I think the other thing with dolls is, like, even, like, I had some Barbies and stuff as a kid, but even they would freak me out sometimes because, like, I wasn't the best at taking care of them. I think that's the thing. I wasn't the best at taking care of dolls either. And then, and my brother would always, like, would play with me. My older brother, about 3 years older, would play with me by making my stuffed animals talk. So I think I had a little bit of a vibe in my mind that I knew toys weren't real, but they all had, like, their personalities from, like, the games we would, like, me and my brother would play, that they were sort of real. And with dolls can, like, lose arms and lose heads fairly easily. And if they're real in any part of your brain, then they're gonna be mad at me. So, yeah, that did not help either. Because, like, stuffed animals you can't just, like, break. Like, stuffed animals might also get mad at me for losing track of them, but not in the same way that dolls would. So, like, you don't, yeah. But yeah, I think it is the disrepair that gets, that messes with me. Like when the paint's chipping or when they're missing a limb. That would mess with my head. And I had, yeah, various nightmares of the child as like my toys being alive. I think it's also the Toy Story generation, right? Where we all kind of thought our Toy Story, or our toys. Yeah, the toy. I just thought of Toy Story before I saw that comment. I don't know if you had said it already, but yeah. I mean, I don't think. I mean, I think with the Toy Story specific toys, even the bad ones were portrayed to be friendly. Like the scary looking ones were portrayed to be friendly, so they didn't creep me out that much. But I was always somewhat scared of like if I had dolls, I was scared of my dolls. Even though I did, you know, I would always think I would like a doll, and I would ask for a doll on occasion, and then I'd just be totally freaked out by it, and my parents would be so annoyed. But Rage Quit song. I don't really want to. I've already done one of the really like hard on. Well, Yandere isn't as hard on your voice as Rage Quit, because Rage Quit you just kind of scream at the end. Rage Quit. I don't know if I want to scream right now. Do I sing pop songs in my free time? You mean like just around my house? Totally. But like. I'm not really a gigging musician, so I'm not like out at the clubs singing cover songs of everything. But I totally, you know, pop songs, musical theater, singing to myself all the time. Not necessarily learning the guitar parts for, though, because I'm not a gigging musician. Do I have a bike? I do. I do have a bike. I have not ridden it in a while, but I have one. I know the sounds of music songs. I cannot play them on guitar. I'd have to figure out my own arrangement for one. But yes, we have lots of musical theater songbooks, and I know the sounds of music songs. This is the Frozen songs. I mean, that could be fun. I have more of a Anna's type of voice than Idina Menzel. I know like it was a thing for everyone to be singing Let It Go and whatnot. And I would struggle to be able to belt those notes. I might be able to mix them, but it's not really my range. But yeah, I could do For the First Time and Forever. I could do I could do what's Anna's really dark song in Frozen 2. I love it. I've been dark before. The Next Right Thing. I would have a lot of fun with that. I mean, I could. It's not that I couldn't do Let It Go or Into the Unknown, but I wouldn't want to like. I'd need to carefully plan it and think about it. Think about how I would approach that from a vocal standpoint. Do you wanna build a snowman? I don't know. We've brainstormed the idea of me doing more covers and whatnot on this channel before. Who needs to go away? Oh, bye, Babo. But I think I'd definitely do more parodies if I can come up with good parodies to do. I want to do more parodies. I don't know if I want to do covers just for the sake of covers normally, but oh, go away, Anna. Go away, Anna. I can't quite say it like her. I was like, are you telling me to go away? Or are you telling another person in the chat to go away? I don't see anyone being trolly right now. Sometimes it doesn't click in my brain. The Puppet Master. Yeah. Like I did Hey There Delilah as Hey There Adora from She-Ra. So like I could do more things like that and that'd be really fun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nah. I think I wrote it as a parody in the description, but because I only say that because I'm not trying to like take credit for like parodies and be like they're mine. I mean, I guess the lyrics are mine, but it's you know the original tune is someone else's. But that's the only parody I've done thus far. Well, I have on occasion like referenced another song in one of my songs, but I haven't. Yeah, that's the other reason I've been scared of covers is of like copyright concerns. Whereas parodies are a bit safer. But I would totally like to do more parodies on my channel. I just need to think of more of them. But yeah, it could be like a Weird Al thing with anime songs basically, or anime or fandom stuff. Ooh. So if you guys have any ideas for songs you like this song I just hear on the radio all the time right now, you should do some sort of parody of it. Would be cool. All right. So I got to play like one more song and then probably call it a night. Parody of parodies. Yeah. Do any other people, so I probably should play one more song and call it a night. Do people have any suggestions? I mean, I know we have had some Rage Quit song suggestions. I don't know if I want to scream. That's the only thing I have about Rage Quit. Because I think I know it. I guess I could Rage Quit. Hey there, Delilah. Oh, you want me to do Hey There, Adora? Are there enough Delilah, are there enough She-Ra fans here right now for me to do Hey There, Delora? Oh. Haunted old Otaku house. It's hard to sleep and miss the sun. Wow. I also haven't. I should have practiced the Haunted Old Otaku House since it is relevant. But hey. YouTube's first suggestion of the stream is Hey There, Adora. Yeah, have you seen She-Ra? Cause it's a She-Ra based song. She-Ra, Princess of Power, the new one, the new She-Ra remake. I play Catra. I don't know why I just did that. That's not a Catra thing. Should get my cat ears back, even though that does not make me a Catra, those cat ears. I need my other cat ears in the headband, but... Well, it just came out, but it's not, I mean, it's one of those kids shows that isn't necessarily just for kids, but, yeah. Alright, well, we got some She-Ra fans here, so I'll do the Hey There, Adora, and then I'll call it a night. But yeah, I guess what you need to know to understand this song is, Adora is She-Ra, and she and Catra have this very complicated love-hate relationship throughout the whole show. And I mean, that's the main thing you need to know. Like, they were both part of the Horde originally, and Adora left, and now they're on opposite sides. So, you're too robust for girl child shows. I don't know about that's the same in the remake version, but yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure I knew the basic chords, and I think I can do this. Yay, it came through well anyway. Alright, this is Hey There, Adora, based off parodying Plain and White T's Hey There, Delilah. Alright. And I am Catra. I have to get into Catra mode, be a little more badass than I actually am. Hey Adora. Hey there Adora, what's it like out there in Bright Moon? Since you've gone I've been promoted, now I run things in the Fright Zone, yes it's true. No longer second best to you, so whoop-dee-doo. Hey there Adora, don't you worry about the distance, we can find you in an instant. You're a frickin' 12-foot princess, close your eyes. as Shadow Weaver sends her spies, we're by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's how you never see. Oh, it's what we'll never be. What we'll never be. Hey there, Adora, did you hate it in the horde? Annoying Lonnie, teasing Kyle, sneaking out when we got bored, did what we could. That was the life I understood, we had it good. Hey there, Adora, if you're winning when I fight you, when you fight me, nah. Adora, if you're winning when I fight you, if you let you go sometime, but I swear it's not because I like you, not at all. I guess it's time to watch you fall and take it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's how you never see. Oh, what you do to me, what you do to me. 1,000 miles seems pretty, no, that's the wrong one. A shiny sword seems like a lot, but we've got tanks and plans and bots. I guess it always had to be this way. 'Cause you don't care about yourself and I don't like anyone else. I'll never go with you, you'll never stay. Adora, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same, and you're to blame. Hey there, Adora, so you're good, no need to miss me. I think Scorpia's had time to plant the bomb, so thanks for listening, toodaloo. It's been real fun distracting you. I will do whatever I have to. Hey there, Adora, here's to you. This one's for you. Wow, I did not know those chords either. No longer second best to you made me want to cry. And you haven't even watched the show. Yeah. No. Oi. What is the middle chords for Hey There, Delilah? Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Me. Now I can find them after I'm done playing the song. That works. Okay, well, I have to go. This has been really fun. I have gone on too long, though. My parents are gonna be mad at me. My brooding face is so cute. Well, thank you, I guess. I can be brooding if I want to be brooding. Yeah, no, thank you. It's much better when I have practiced a song and I'm actually in character and in cosplay. So go watch the original. But, Andre made it to the end, hooray. Yeah, this was really fun. Thank you guys all so much for being here. And I will hopefully do some more spooky songs for you soon, before Halloween and stuff. So, thank you so much. Bye, everyone.